Absolutely.
Well, it's kind of like what we said last night when we were talking. This is YouTube, right? This is where you come, like I always say, to take a break from the tough realities of our real life and to just kick back and get your mind off things. But we are now at a place where there's a person who takes where you go. I'm sorry, what you say, who say it to. I mean, and we're not even, like I told you, Trenda, we're not even getting paid for this. Like, I'm the only one that wasn't a mod for her, but as a sub, a loyal sub that was there, that talked to her on the phone, that, you know, heavily supported her. Y'all know she dictates even where the subs go. And she will track you down and find out why you were in a specific chat. That's that's not right at all. I mean, it's crazy. Girls can. This is her whole life. This is the only place where Natasha has full control over everything. And from morning to night, this is her life, where we get off here and we go on about our everyday life with our family. Natasha is YouTube. I mean, it her whole life can, just revolves around YouTube. Natasha, she has this tactic where she will talk to everybody in the chat, right? The one of the main things that made me like her so much was she would engage with chat so much that you didn't feel like you were watching somebody so much as you were interacting with them and having a conversation. And I think that pulls people in, but not only does she do that, but she plays a really good game of victimization, right? When she started in on Brittney, MCF, when Brittney lashed out at her, it was as if Brittney just attacked her for no reason. And when all of the pictures and stuff were shown, you felt sorry for her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I legit felt horrible for her. And in turn, I laid into Brittney and thought she was like the worst person on this earth.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is, though. Like, she makes you feel like you're important. And it draws you in. I'm gonna challenge you a little on that, Rena, because I've evaluated the times that she was good at the true crime that I enjoyed was when some of you were over there, because her mods, obviously, I'm preaching to the choir, does all the work for her. And what she has now are people that are engaged in the drama. These girls, honestly, honest to God, like, I feel like I've known them my whole life, every one of them up here. And what you see with them right now is how they are privately. And I can tell you, because they can tell you, I go to them about my problems all the time. They are not the type of people to impose their beliefs on you. They support you, and they will try to help you be the best that you can be. Notice when she says anything about scamming now, she'll say, they just want to keep saying that I'm scamming the Christmas fund. She leaves the $20,000 out of sight, out of mind. It's just solely on that Christmas fund. We're so over the drama. I mean, you heard their stories. I wasn't a mod. I think Melissa was a mod. But anyway, we've had enough. The subs over there are a major contributor to the drama and the harassment, and some of the things they say in that chat are far worse than things that even Natasha says. Her problems become your problem, and her enemies become your enemies, and you step back and you realize, I have no enemies and I have no problems if it wasn't for her. Watch Natasha on a regular night where there's no drama and see how bored she is. Now watch her when all of the drama is going on. She loves it. That's the most happy that you see her. This is what Natasha Cooper lives for. It's the only time that she peps up.
What I saw her though.
Well, Wonderful Life, I always do say, like, the mods deserve a salary because look at what they're doing today. She's making them go through every one of those applications and then pair them up with the people who signed up to donate for the families. Like, could you imagine the time that these mods are investing in this and trying to juggle their real life? And they don't get $1 to, to give them enough courage to leave on their own and see things for the way they are too. Like maybe hearing all of these mods speak up, it'll give them the strength they need. 5 mods who have left. 5 mods who can give you the advice you need and, maybe can even help you make that exit. For me, when she made the recliner channel, she had been promising us for a long time that after Brittney MCF, all of the drama, it was over. We were going to get back to the diet law pass and all of the other true crime stuff. And that was when the cycle really got bad, where she would cry one day and then she would be back the next day even more emboldened and smug. And I would call her, Melissa would call her, I'm sure all the other, people that talk to her would call her and tell her just to ignore what Mandy was saying about her, because at that point it was Mandy. And when I started seeing the same stuff that she was doing to Brittney go over to me, like it was crossing over to Mandy and just like doing the same repetitive cycle, that was enough for me. And every single day, all she would do was look into the camera and scream. And it started bringing me down. Like I had to talk with Melissa when I felt brave enough to bring it up to her. I was like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't been in the chat much lately because I'm so tired of it. All she does, she would bring it on herself. And then to us, she would act like she didn't understand why all of this was happening. And it was just so infuriating day in and day out. You could see that it was an easy solution, but it was as if she couldn't see that solution herself.
Right.
Until you see finally this was intentional.
Right. That's a great tip, Britt.
And so
the solution. It was a very easy solution with many things, and she didn't want the solution.
Well, Melissa, you tried harder than I ever did with her to try to pull her away from it. It was easy, but I thought, this woman, she's got weight on her, and she went through COVID, and why are all these mean people picking on her and being so mean to her? And you have a level of sympathy for her that, in my opinion, for me, blinded my judgment. I'll never forget the day that she created the drama channel. I think she got a strike on the True Crime channel because she had all of the stuff going on.
She got a strike for Brittney MCF.
Yeah,
and she couldn't go live for a week.
So she created the recliner channel, which Melissa had nothing to do with, by the way.
Yes, thank you. It had nothing to do with that shit.
No, I remember that. But honest to God, from that moment forward, and we were there for a few months after that, I think, we never went back to the True Crime channel for the duration of the time that we were there. She completely just neglected it and just left it. And you honestly, within that first week of her having the recliner channel, there was a change in Natasha. And she had a spark in her that I never seen in true crime. And that was when I started realizing that she not only found what is going to help her grow, but she enjoys it too. She likes it very much. if you compare her true crime to today versus then too, Trenda, it's like I always tell you, there was a lot of mods there when you were there, you being one of them, that worked your ass off to give her all of the coverage she needed. So
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that it's really her, because today, anytime I've watched her do even with the Petito case, she's streaming other people's work. She got all the credit for your hard work, all of y'all. But I do always say that her mods should be on a salary, because she treats them more like her personal assistants and employees than she does moderators on the channel. Oh, listen to this question. Dave Kimber, from the time you were mods to today, how much money do you think NC has made from her subs and PayPal?
I couldn't even tell you.
Thank you. I was going to say that. I would guess 6 figures easily. This lady is greedy. She admitted the other day that she has over 300 members, monthly memberships. So in memberships alone, she's doing really good. And then super chats and cash apps. I don't care if people ask for money or whatever, but you would think that she would not need these fundraisers, because her memberships alone are astronomical. Did she ever offer either one of you help? Like, was there ever a point in everybody hits hard times, right? Was there ever a point where you or someone you knew at that time that was a mod was struggling and you seen Natasha actually help them out? Who goes through that many mods? Let's say 30 or 40 mods. Okay, so 20 mods here, but just off the top of your head that's not in here, you probably can think 10 more easily. So we could probably say an easy 40 mods that she's had in 3 years. Let that sink in. Mention YT Kim, and I'm not trying to call anybody out by any means, but she is a prime example for me, just in my opinion, of what Natasha's enablers are like. The way that she enables Natasha is why Natasha's able to do all of the things that she does today. Road, the slow talking and pauses kill me too. I have to wait and, like, what is it called where you speed it up? Put it in like 2 point something. Well,
your playback speed, yeah.
Yeah, I'll use the playback speed, and then I'll increase it, and she's talking normal and fast forward, like full blown 2 point something, like the fastest speed you can get on YouTube. And she sounds like a regular person. And as far as like Hannah or any of them, like, if that's something that you're accustomed to being around, or you've grown up around that, it's normalized for you. Mama's just doing her job. It's just another thing. But as far as Dalton, I'm not sure how he would justify that one if he knows that.
I don't think he gives a shit as long as she's bringing in the money.
Jeff, do you want to come up?
When people body shame, it's strictly to mock or hurt people. And that won't help anyone. And it won't change her. It also can trigger people on this side with body image issues. It's really true. It's really true, because, you know, I'm not skinny by any means. And
Baby got back, if you know what I mean.
somebody calls me fat, I'm going to cry. That's not even how we get down over here. We don't, you know, we're not out to take Natasha down. We do want to warn people about her, but it's just like you just said. There's no agenda here to, attack her.
No, that's what I'm saying, and that's why.
And her husband are pieces of shit, both of them. Remember, Paula's husband's the one that would call my son the R word. He actually was telling people to kill themselves, all kinds of shit. He's garbage. So is she. So again,
Waving
a lot of times. Do what?
Waving a gun around while saying that you need to kill yourself.
and waving his guns around and calling me a snitch because of all that stuff with the insurrection. All those are threats. So again, that's stuff that is getting handled in real life. Say that she put our lives in danger. We're not kidding. Paula is obsessed with pedos. Obsessed. Like to the point that it's almost suspect. And I would not be surprised if she put our names on the dark web. I wouldn't be surprised if she put our names on these pedo hunter sites to label us as that. That's the kind of person that I'm dealing with.
And I'm going to tell y'all
like,
something
that's
else.
Serious.
Just by reading these screenshots I'm reading.
Sure.
Lana had to be in the middle of this too. Because she's talking to Paula's husband like she knows him.
See, there I'm not surprised because
no,
Natasha has been working. Listen, Jax, she was just going off about anybody even mentioning that they have a channel in her group, in her chat. But Lana can come in there and just say, hey, I just dropped a video on my channel, promote herself. And how many times have you ever seen anybody talk shit to Natasha to her face and Natasha apologize and back down? I have never seen even if Natasha was in the wrong, if you talk to her out of the way, she's going to lose her shit. But Lana called that woman fat to her face the other day, and she just took it and continued with the live. Something's not right. Something is not right there.
Okay, wait. I want to say something. So, because Foz told me to check our chat, and I'm looking. And so here's Pink talking about, I'm the ultimate Zanny nanny girl. Sorry, not sorry. Is it going to take me doing like a drug test, like live? Would that help, Pink? If you're listening, if you see this, would you like that? Is that what it's going to take? I mean, I have done a hair follicle before because of my quirk. I wasn't the only one that had to do one. I passed that, and if anybody knows anything about hair follicles, they go way back. It's like rings of a tree. Like, they can go back months and months. You can't do anything to alter that. Past that, they test it for everything. So is that what it's going to take? I'm just curious.
I'm not so sure that it's Natasha being afraid of Lana suing her. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people think that's why Natasha's acting the way she is towards Lana, but the way that Lana is slandering people and showing her ass on live, I'm not so sure she's got a lawsuit, like a fighting chance against anybody. So somebody in the chat said that Natasha's afraid of a lawsuit. I just don't think that's what it is. I don't.
Trying to catch up on comments.
See, that's what somebody asked. Gladys just asked, why did NC become friends with Lana? Well, the original story that we got was that she was not friends with Lana, that she was just trying to do the right thing. So that was the original story, because everybody kept asking her, how can you, this is bad. Even other mods were questioning her about it, saying, that's bad business. Lana did this and Lana did that. And even Parker was mad. She was fuming mad. Like, she was like ticked off and said she was tired of the ass kissing. And, then the next day everything was great and hunky dory and wonderful. And then the comment was made that Lana calls Tasha all the time. And then I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, they're not friends, and they're not, she's just doing this to do the right thing, as she says. But and they're not friends. And why is she calling?
How does Lynn feel about Natasha supporting Lana?
Well, I talked about that a little bit last night, and I honestly believe, like Lynn says, that she's okay. Like, she understands that Tasha crossed the barrier and her issue is separate. And I think she's trying to be diplomatic, but I can't help but feel if I was Lynn, I would be devastated.
You mean Lynn?
Yeah, that's what I mean. If I was Lynn, I would be devastated. Like, I would be upset. I mean, and the other thing, where she says that she didn't give Lana the names of the 16 people or whatever. And I don't know that she did or she didn't. I can't speak on that. I can't say that she did. Lana claims that she did and that she had already had them or whatever. But either way, it doesn't make a difference. I mean, she threw Scarlett and 15 other people under the bus. and outed everybody's name, and for Tasha to still be her friend. If I was Scarlett, I would be upset, because regardless if she covered the names or not, I mean, you know what I mean? You still are condoning this, and you're still over there siding with her. You know, what kind of friend is that? You know, I don't.
Yeah, and the whole thing is very, like you said. I mean, I expect like the trash, like Paula, her husband, Pink, all the whatever, even TT. But like lately, the way Natasha's been acting, and with them, like she was so sorry. She apologized. You know, Natasha, she counted that as an apology. And I know. I said, well, tell her I said thank you. I told Jax to tell her I said thank you for that apology. It didn't mean I accepted it. That didn't mean anything. Yeah. But I did. You know, thanks for saying that.
I went to and told her right away. Yeah.
And so, but now look, and that's what I had been telling Jax when I first noticed Paul in that chat. I said, it's kind of a slap in the face, isn't it? If she's so, sincere about saying, I never should have read this. I never should have said these things. I apologize. But look what she's doing. And look who she's still talking to.
She sprung the Lana thing on us and told us if we didn't like it, get out. And I can 100% see Natasha saying that.
Well, she better worry about that $20,000 that she probably doesn't still have. That's what she better fucking worry about.
I don't think she's got it. I think she swindled it away at the Jax. When have you ever known for that woman to go to the casino as much as she has in the past 4 months?
Oh.
Sofa, Clover is an obsessed psychopath. She has a vicious, malicious vendetta against Melissa, and everything that comes out of her mouth is a lie. I've seen proof of it, so I wouldn't even stress it. She is just as dirty as Lana.
Are entwined together, and how dangerous these people are.
None of us have issues with Granny at all.
No,
we're good.
No,
we're cool with that. They're having a celebration because it's just another excuse for Lana to drink some more. I wonder if Natasha's over there in Lana's chat simultaneously watching us at the same time, because you know she watches everything.
Yeah.
Something else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jax. I can see it when she does it. She'll have about 4 or 5 people come on panel. She'll turn her screen off, and you won't hear nothing else from her. And like right before she shuts it off, she's reading off somebody's chat. So I think she just lets people take over the panel while she sits and watches whichever hate channel's going about her. I think she lies. I think she lies about a lot more than we realize, because she catches herself up all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, and like you said, if you lie about small, minor things that don't matter, then you have no problem lying about the big things.
Oh my God.
What is Lana's ultimate goal here? Because the lies and fabrications just like
I think her end game is, for one, I mean, you think about it. Before all this went down, like, she had pretty much, I won't say she disappeared, but like her sub count and her started dropping, her lives were shit. I mean, there weren't hardly any people in there. But it's like now that she started this, and Natasha's been over there in her panel and in her chat, more people are starting to come in and pay attention to the crap she's telling everybody, and it just seems to be, it's like an up for her.
And Irvin, I'm 34. I'm 34. Really.
Did you forget for a minute?
Girl, I told people I was 32 for 2 years, and I was dead set, argued with my own dad that I was 32, because I really thought I was for 2 freaking years. I'm not even kidding. I forgot my own age. Oh my God.
Now they're talking about MJ again.
Yeah.
Look, I'm seriously gonna freaking go off on those people.
Oh my God.
What?
Lana's showing a sexual from MJ. What the actual fuck?
Wait a minute. Photos?
Wait.
I'm not too sure. I'm not looking at Lana, honestly.
If she's showing a photo of Melissa, her ass is done.
Yeah.
Somebody just sent me a message and said it is. She did.
She showed a picture of Melissa.
Somebody just sent it from the chat that I'm in and said they were showing Melissa's breast.
Oh,
Can we
my
get the
God.
timestamp of that live, please?
Please. Anybody in chat, somebody get that because she's going to jail.
Yep, she's done now.
That bitch is going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it, Lindsay?
Somebody
No,
get a screen recording.
but I'm reading chat right now. These people have no idea. And guess what? One of the reasons I don't have a lot of money is because I've been in litigation fighting for my kid for 5 years. So I do have a lawyer. So yeah, the shit that they're pulling, they keep pulling it because nobody ever does anything other than on YouTube. Like I tried to do. I tried to make videos back. I tried to warn people to leave me alone. Tried to do all this shit. I was refusing to be bullied. But you can't stalk somebody. You can't talk to somebody's minor child, which is something Paula has done, and I have proof of now. Yeah. So have fun with that. Have fun with that.
Link to
What?
Lindsay's channel to go, or the DeLorean's channel.
Susie said that she's playing the fucking video of Melissa. The video. That's what Susie just did.
What?
Susie, screen record it. We need it screen recorded time.
Holy shit.
And the link to the live. Hold on.
I got it already. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Y'all,
This is criminal.
what the?
I got people catching everything. They're catching every video she's playing.
Okay.
DPOS is getting it too.
And then the link.
I cannot believe she's doing this shit. This right here is beyond even Lana.
Well, no, I mean, she's got her. She's being goated. You know she is. She's trying to show off her newfound buddies, but you know, she's to get her ass in trouble.
Sorry, my dog was sneezing.
Melissa does not deserve this.
No.
What is it? Yeah, I'm not looking at it. I'm not even going to watch it. Out of respect for Melissa, I'm not watching it.
Is that her?
Y'all, if you don't have to, please don't watch that. I'm asking everybody.
Don't look at that, guys. If y'all really don't want to have, just don't look at it.
Don't do that to her. Like, leave Melissa some respect.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
got people catching it, so we're getting.
Can you get the
everything.
link too, please?
Anybody in there laughing at that or thinking that's funny or supporting that, go ahead and unsubscribe to my channel right now.
And
Go ahead and do
unsubscribe
that.
her as well.
Do you realize that this right here can make somebody, like...
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I do understand that. I absolutely do.
I know what
you mean.
shaking. I'm fucking shaking right now. Oh, my God. Y'all.
One of these people's churches and community members and family members, if they knew what their family was doing to people, you know what I mean? Like, with that, would they be cool with that? Would they be proud of that when their asses get hauled into court?
It wasn't right, but it wasn't nudity. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
You can't do stuff like that for revenge.
This is called revenge.
That's right. And at the very least, Melissa can get a restraining order, and she absolutely should.
Do you see Gladys said half naked? If freaking... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
They're gross.
Y'all, seriously, what we have seen Melissa go through since the beginning of this.
Pay attention to who's in that chat, too.
And this is one of her biggest fears.
Yep.
Everything's being screen recorded, so it's going to show who's in the chat.
Okay,
Good.
Megan, sorry. I'm very, very passionate about how disgusting this is. And you can say it that that's not nudity, but it's still a criminal act what she's doing. And yet
absolutely
you
is.
say it's not right. This is a whole new level of disgusting.
Okay,
If
thank
Melissa
you.
wants to push it any further, not only can Lana get in trouble for that, anybody in that chat that's sitting there watching it can get in very bad trouble themselves.
I know. You're right. They really, yep, you are absolutely right.
Okay, so Jack,
and there goes Lana's, whatever her shit is about her foundation. All they have to do is show that she does shit like this.
Yep. Jax has copies, and Love Range just sent me copies as well, Nasa and Kristen.
Yeah, so we got somebody's catching the screen grabs.
I'm like, oh fuck, man.
Mel, I just saw your comment, and you're right. See that 20K? I hope Natasha has it, because I absolutely looked into what she did to me and Foz and Angela, and she did it deliberately and slandered us, knowing it was slander. So yeah, I hope she has that money. And she's right. She will be using it for a defense fund. She will be using it for a defense fund.
Yeah, I can't even talk right. Nasa has pushed Melissa, and I think Melissa's getting an injunction. But as of tonight, I'm sure that's changed, and it'll be even upgraded from that.
Yeah, she could file a police report too. Trust me on this.
She
absolutely,
has to,
and she could get her attorney's fees paid for. By the way, I don't think that. Anyways, I better be quiet. But yeah, she absolutely can.
Lindsay, how would this not constitute as revenge porn?
I mean, even though it's not showing nudity, the fact that she's doing this in a malicious way, the fact that she keeps bringing up Melissa, that she keeps trying to stalk her, depending if she goes down and files a police report and reports all this and then shows all that, yeah, she can get arrested for that. She absolutely can.
Is Natasha still in that chat?
She just got out of it.
She better be hauling ass.
Oh, so
it's too late now.
Mm-hmm.
It's too late now. She was sitting up in there when it was going on. It's too late.
Oh, yeah, make a comment. I saw it. Yep.
Was she saying foul things about Melissa?
What do you think? Yeah.
See,
making her little comments and jokes and stuff.
That's another thing I can't understand. She hates Melissa with a passion. And I don't understand why. Like,
she hate me with a passion?
Yes, she does. Between you and Melissa both, this woman is. You got her comments too, Jax?
The whole thing's being screen recorded, he said, so the chat's going to be with it.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, chat, very, very much.
Thank you.
Just trying to process this and not get overly emotional.
Thank you, Amber, for sending it to me. Yeah, it needs to go to a lawyer, Mel. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you.
Alicia, I've got one. I do have a lawyer. They've already been notified of this.
Yeah, and please, anybody in this that hears me, please don't send this stuff to Melissa. Please, I'm begging you.
Matter of fact, my daughter has her own lawyer.
Just so you guys all know, like, reiterating what Brittney says, please do not send this to Melissa. We have a group file that we put all evidence into. So we will take care of that so Melissa doesn't have to see this and be re-traumatized all over again. I really don't want her to be pushed into that dark place again where she needs to take a break from YouTube and step back. So I just want to reiterate, like, please, let's love her, let's support her, but please don't send her this stuff. We will take care of it to make sure the proper people have it.
Yeah, she really has like a bad form of PTSD about this stuff, and we just have to look out for her. I'm telling you, Natasha has daughters. Lana's got a kid. I don't know how anybody with a kid could do things like this and not, like, think how would they feel if somebody was doing this to their child. If somebody was doing this to Hannah, she'd have lost her mind.
Yeah. What kind of example are you setting for your children when you act this way online? And this is what I've always been saying. Right now, the technology isn't there, but 15 years, our children can't.
I could do that.
And the fact that she can preserve it like this by doing shit like this. I think she thinks she can delete the video tonight and it'll be okay. Like, just dirty delete.
Well, no, because she says to everybody else, oh, you could have deleted that video, but I still have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she knows.
Natasha. Or just like Lindsay. Lindsay hasn't been bothering Natasha. She's doing her own thing. And then Natasha wants to lash out because Lindsay's friends with Jack.
I said I appreciate being so kind and accepting. Y'all have helped me deal with the last couple of cats, but it's just
you go here or not. And Lana would do this whether you were here or not, Kathy. This is her thing. She's been going at Melissa even before you guys left Natasha. Don't blame yourself for this. It's not your fault at all. It's Lana's fault and Natasha's fault. Lindsay, I know you're not okay, but are you there? You still here with us?
I agree, Amber.
I'm here. I just need a minute.
Okay.